Hi, so today we're talking about location. And when I say location, I want you to focus on two things. One is the audio, and the other one is your lighting situation. So, as far as audio goes, you just want to be able to control the noise as much as possible, meaning you want it to be as quiet as possible. So, if you book a conference room somewhere, make sure it is not on the main drag where everybody's walking by on the way to the bathroom or the kitchen or at the entry of your office. Just make sure it's in as quiet as possible a place. If you need to enlist someone to stand outside and ask people to be quiet as they walk by, nothing is worse than you finally nailing a take and somebody outside screaming, and it's all for naught. As far as lighting goes, I'm going to keep it really nice and simple. You want to look for one light source. If it's a natural light source, meaning a window, make sure that you shoot on a completely overcast day or on a completely sunny day. What you don't want to have is a day where the sun is disappearing and coming out from behind clouds, because that can ruin the take right then and there. Because if a sun comes out from a thicker cloud, it just all of a sudden, everything lights up and it'll look really strange in your shot. And always have the light source come from in front of you. So in other words, the light source is behind the camera, or what's even a little bit more flattering is to have it between behind the camera and a 45-degree angle from it. So right now, if you look at this setup, this is where the camera is, but then my light source is right here, which is my window, which is at about a 30-degree angle. So it gives me a little bit of a side light, which is slightly more flattering than flat on from the front. Never have the window behind you. That would look very strange. I'll give you a sample. So if you are in a controlled environment where there is no natural daylight, nowadays it doesn't matter if you're mixing and matching different sources of light, like warm light with cold light, like a neon with a desk light that emits warmer light. That's fine. I would shy away from overhead light. It can cast, especially if you're standing right under it, it'll cast a shadow and it'll give you shadow under your eyes or under your nose. It can look very strange. Best is to turn off the overhead lights and just go with a light that comes again from the front. And that can be a desk lamp. I've done that before. It works just fine. So just, try out what works. Do a couple of test shots. Have a look at them. And then decide what your setup is going to be. Have fun. Ciao.